Brothers leave home.
Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, there is a certain restlessness about the arena atmosphere tonight because nobody wants to be embarrassed with a sweep. Not the players and certainly not the fans. But this is 0-3, and the home team is thinking
needs to be the goal of the home team. Don't worry about the score. Don't worry about the series numbers. Worry about winning the first period. You're looking to gain some momentum at some point here, Doc. Hasn't been great to this point, but win the first period and build some confidence because right now they are lacking that.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Tough time of it last game, but the coaches need him to bounce back so they can win this playoff tilt that is about to start. He won the last one, so why not another? It's the playoffs. Nothing to save it for. Opening faceoff is just seconds away. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. Eddie Olczyk alongside me. Skates it into the zone. Perfect wrister. Score! And a meaningful silence brought on by these guys.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their...
The Islanders have broken the scoreless tie early. They've got the draw. New York's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Stood him right out. Many yards gained to Rust. On through the corner.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
The team has always leaned on him as one of their offensive producers. In the playoffs, you have to look to your best players to be your best. And here he is in the top 10.
A little under 3 minutes off the clock. New York's got the lead, 1-0. The Penguins win the draw. Free puck off a defender. Went to the backhand. Turned aside with a pad. Trying to go to Barzal. New York's continuing to probe up the wing. Oh, broke it up. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Nice work by Everly. Good solid defensive play there. Pitching this one to Hornquist. Crosses that line. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Directing that one to Leddy. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Malkin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Islanders get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Pittsburgh's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Lets it go. A gong shot there.
Oh, he made that save with his mask.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Passing one off now to Pulak. He cleared that puck out of there. The Islanders are at the wing in neutral ice. Blockered away. Skill play by Johnson. Pass attempt to Kessel. Takes a shot. Got in front of another one. Gathered up by Malkin. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Throws it to Johnson. Shot blocked. Puck controlled now on the defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
The Islanders with a clean win on the draw. Now it's directed to Clutterbuck. Can start the attack going in the zone. Snapping a pass to Aston Reese. And they've got it again. New York's in possession as they travel the boards. Good defensive read with that one. A shot. Save there. He's got that point pass. The Islanders control the play in the defensive zone. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. Takes it right back. Through the corner now. He takes that point pass. Springs a long pass ahead, and it's on his stick. Driving in from no man's land. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Pitching it to Clutterbuck. A slot wrister and a save. Puck is thrown to Kessel. The Penguins are skating it up at neutral ice. Takes that pass. Has it back deep. New York's winging it at neutral ice. Thrown to the slot. Shoots. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, I like that one. That's a clean hit.
Moving it to Filppula. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Not enough to get it out. Good place to shoot from. In with it now. Shoots one. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
Well, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
New York's want to block shots is quite admirable. They challenge every shot lane. They make sure every puck has a difficult path to their goaltender.
First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. New York's got the only goal in this one thus far.
Fans, tonight the home team club is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delvin.
The Islanders have a one-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some. Period 2 has begun. Let's see what happens here. New York skating it back in their own zone. Kane's that offensive line. Outstanding save off a chance.
The Islanders have been hoping for a streak like this from him for some time, but how could they imagine it would go on for this long? Another excellent night adding to this lengthy point-scoring streak.
Solid win of the draw. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Superb stand-up block. Propelled to Rust. Made that stop. Swept on to Letang. Walks the blue line. Long lead pass to Barzell. A shot. Score!
position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Murray's in pretty good positioning here. He's just beaten by a better shot. Up into the glove side, he can't catch up to him.
The Islanders have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. The Penguins prevail on the draw. Slid to Dumoulin. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. It's off his pad.
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles. Leonard's battling athleticism denies the opportunity. What an effort.
The Islanders with a face-off win. Ahead on that left wing to Pelech. Takes that pass. Here we go. The Islanders are skating it back in their own end. Carries it toward the woodwork. Snaps one. Glove save. Nice. Just over 6 minutes have passed. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Solid, clean win. Looking to Hornquist. That puck's loose. Good defense. Gains the zone. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Tries to get it on net. D'Amato. On to Malkin. Shot. He got a piece of that one.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Nice face-off work. Trying to go to Komarov. Brings it in for an attack. Snapped out of the air. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good face-off win. Not through. Loose puck, not stick-handled well there. A backhand shot. Scooped up by Cizikas. Nicely received at the point. Slams it. Missed. Out at the blue line. They're getting all organized now. A collision.
Letang's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody waits up.
New York's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Pitching this one to Cizikas. Intercepted it in no man's land. That attack shot right down. Directing that one to Kunako. Strong wrister. A lightning-like glove. The Islanders starting back in their own end. Passing one off now to Cizikas. Terrific determination by Johnson. All right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive zone. They can get the forwards off. Smart recovery by Johnson. Pass attempt to Hayes. Carries it on in from center. Turned away with the stick. New York's along the wing at center ice. Shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They won that draw. Good intercept in his own end. Chip to Everly. Couldn't get through and retain possession. The Penguins have it up the wing. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Blocked. That's a pass ahead. On the outside, a shot. A textbook stick save. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 13 for the Penguins and 13 for the Islanders. Lee's goal a long time ago gave his team a 2-goal lead that it still enjoys as we head to intermission.
On the verge of making it to the big league.
Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Pittsburgh's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Cuts that pass off. Wrist shot. Robbery there.
Leonard's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity. And between shots, his team has put up a couple of goals.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
There's not much behind that. The goalie will make that stick save every day.
Pittsburgh's got it again. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Boychuk. From behind the net. Left wing pass, the Hayes. Terrific determination by Leddy. New York's up the wing settling things. That puck's loose, a good defensive play. Face-off upcoming, offside. Just a hair under 4 minutes off the clock here in the third. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Not a free puck now. And now it's directed to Hornquist. He throws it there. Score! That's his first playoff goal.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Oh, that's a good shot. It deflects off the goaltender. He doesn't get enough of it. It's in the net.
The Penguins strike back. They've scored here, cut the lead in half. In a dramatic third period, they're only trailing by 1. Snapping a pass to Pulak. Karam pass to Kunako. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Solid work there by Baylor. Turned a shot on net. Wonderful save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Good job on the draw. Pitching it to Mata. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Puck is thrown to Dumoulin. Solid defensive play. Leads that charge into the zone. One-on-one. Oh, what a stop.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Shot on. Oh, and he robbed him. The Islanders carrying it in their own end. in front. Not there.
Oh, that puck's flowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Shoots. Superb save. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
Komarov's never give up attitude allowed him to create this chance from a bad angle.
The Butterflies have no help to him there. Thought he had the net closed off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
The Islanders have gotten a 2-goal lead in this contest now. They're probably expecting an attack coming at them because now we're at desperation time. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. And it's a good pickup. Moving it to Komarov. Onside. Lets it go. Wonderful save with the glove.
Malkin's been a clutch performer for his team for the last couple of weeks. His point.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Laid on to Gensel. Muscled right off. Puck grab, they're ready to go. Bounced off the boards to Hayes. Points it. Heaves one. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Up the half wall. Drives it. Gets it with the blocker. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now.
Is on the backhand side of the stick, and it's no problem for him. He handles it well and finds the back of the net.
That's a really good shot that beats the goaltender, but when the goalie goes into that butterfly, he's doing one of two things. He's either guessing or he thinks he's got the entire net covered. He doesn't have it there.
Just over 6 minutes still to play in this period. Now with the scoring of the goal, let's see if they can get this tie. Got to kill some time here and get a breather for some. They drop it back in, and the forwards are able to get to the bench. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
That one is pointed to him. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. The Islanders up the wing are moving the puck. Taken over again. Outstanding body contact.
Letang's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Gets in, looks over his options here. The Penguins have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Guards the point well, doesn't he? A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out.
New York's timeout has been called. They have the lead late here.
Pass to the slot. The Penguins yank their goalie to try and get this back. He holds that one, and it's
uses the puck to slow things down.
They won it. Now what can they do? He saved it. Strong save.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
Fires. Score! And that has tied the game.
You got let the man advantage break, and it is a break if only if you cash through. They're able to score. The power play goal has tied this contest up.
Bukestad's tied this game up late. Does he have another inning? Maybe now? Maybe overtime? They've won the faceoff.
Score on the power play by number 27, Nick Bukestad, assisted.
Back to the point.
Justin Schultz, and by number 71, Evgeny Malkin.
Oh, snaps the shot. A good stick stump. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Save. Lets it go. Right in that catching glove. Good work.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. This game is on the way to overtime. We go to overtime with these impressive shots on goal totals. 22 for the Penguins and 20 for the New York Islanders.
Made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box.
Pittsburgh's goal has forced the overtime period. Take a look at it one more time. Who will get the next one? We'll find out when overtime begins in a moment. We have begun sudden death overtime. Looking to Letty. Into the attacking end. Cut that pass in his own end. Trying to go to lead. Good shooting place. Terrific save. Fires. That's a great save. Pitching this one behaves. Great poke check there. Backhander to the net. Great save. Directing that one to Barzell. Gets across, looks over his options. Passing one off now to Rust. What a hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A little over 4 minutes have passed here in overtime. 6 goals in this game so far, divided in half. And down to Malkin. Directed on. Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Lets it go. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. New York's got another win. Good save there. Loose puck due to the play by Bailey. Has it in his own end. Nicely into the zone. Good place to shoot from. To the point it comes. From the slot of wrister. What a terrific save. The Penguins skated up on the side. Oh, and he's hammered. Pass attempt to Bukestad. Now it's directed to Hornquist. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play?
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Penguins go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Muscled long, DeMont. Wasn't intentional, didn't go well. Loose puck. Shoots, sticked away. Defensive zone win. Got it back out of the zone. Propelled to Hornquist. Not able to do that well. Smart recovery by Boychuk. Broke it up well with the poke check. Dogged determination there by Hornquist. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. That shot came from right in front.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Centers to Malkin. They've got all the gunners out. Big shot from the point. Play is stopped, and now the penalty. New York's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. New York's got a face-off win. He cleared that puck out of there.
11 minutes, 34 seconds.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Through the corner. He loads it up. Great glove save. Cranks a blast. Got part of it, but not all of it with the glove. Gains the zone. Shot. Outstanding point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Held there for a face-off coming up next. The Islanders prevailing on the faceoff. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Pittsburgh's power play was getting ready to end this in overtime, but their time is up. Save! And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Good clean win. Slid to Hornquist. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use a stick like that. Waffle boarded. Using the point. Lugged along the line. Puck loose because of that hit. And he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to Boychuk. Pitching it to Lee. Gains the blue line. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. It's dumped in. Puck is thrown to Boychuk. New York's organizing back in the defensive zone. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Gives it on a cross from the point. Tries to get it on net. He had the goalie beat and hit the iron. Terrific interception. Moving it to Grant. Whistle blown, puck to the bench. And that's out of play. Be fun if it weren't.
Murray's responded to the pressure here in overtime. His save keeps the game alive.
New York's got another face-off win. On to Filppula. A shot. Wow, what a glove save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. A very big face-off win here. Okay, that hits somebody. Quick wrist shot. A terrific scoring chance denied. The Penguins up the wing, lock the puck. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Wonderful stop. Freezes play. Bukestad's won the draw. A surprise. The Penguins wheel it up the wing. Lets it go. He missed the net by a mile.
Doc, these are chances that keep you up at night. A shot from the slot and he misses by that much. Got to do way better than that.
And move down to Bukestad. Lots on that to Letang. 42 seconds showing. Oh, and blocked away. To the last 37. At least he protected his goaltender. Blocker save. Got it cleared. He throws that just for a break.
Leonard's able to cover up the puck, get a whistle. They were under siege in their own zone.
There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. An enormous defensive face-off win. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Carried through the middle. Picks it up in his own end. Looking to Rust. The Penguins wheel one ahead up the wing. Banked right ahead.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his...
A brilliant save at the horn. You cannot have given more than these players have, and yet they will be tested for at least one more shift before we have a final score.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city and see the official arena.
The Islanders are getting a tremendous performance in goal tonight, even though offensively they haven't been strong. He's kept them in here, and here's one example. We'll return after these words. We are underway in another overtime period. Just consider what went on in the intermission. Gloves dried, energy restoked, last-minute words, and hopefully, on the part of both teams, they want to see this end quickly. Fatigue and focus come into play here. Using the point, he's got it. Trying for it. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Boychuk's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down and he steps up for a huge hit.
Pittsburgh's got that face-off win. New York's in their own end, lugging it along. That one is cleared past the halfway point of the ice. Goes back down, and what do we have, class? Icing. You have it, A+. A little under 3 minutes have gone by. We've seen a lot of offense so far, some of it successful. 3-3. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Puck loose, now picked up. Trying to go to Hornquist. Hoisted wide to Letang. One into another.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
A backhand shot. Booted aside. Pitching this one to Hornquist. Directing that one to Malkin. They continue to work away. Kicked out of the scrum. Fantastic shutdown. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Lets it go off a body. Passing one off now to Hornquist. Chip D'Amato. Takes that pass and looks on. Great job on a cut pass. The Islanders are carrying it in their own zone. Pass attempt to Kunako. It's an onside play. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Seeks the corner. The puck swiped. He lifted the stick. Terrific job. Tied up on the boards. He banks a pass ahead. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Many yards gained to Dumoulin. With a shot. Bad save. To Letty. And now it's directed to Bailey. Laid on to Komarov. Oh, great cut. Snapping a pass to Mata. Takes it up near the boards. Propelled to Dumoulin. That went off the pad. New York's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Pitching it to Pavillier. Picks his pocket. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. The Islanders suffer a tripping call.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Pittsburgh's power play unit has reached this critical point in the game. They have some confidence. Let's see if they can make a difference here. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Moved along and in. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Got in the way of that one. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide.
The fans along the glass gotta love that hit.
That's the end. Good work by Bukestad. The Penguins with possession up the wing. Puck is thrown to Letang. He throws it there. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
That's an important face-off win just when it was needed. Nice hit. Anything to slow them down here. The Penguins' power play has failed them yet again, and this time at a crucial point in the game, we're back even. Just inside the line. Lifts one. Great save. Collected by Everly. Takes a pass in the corner. He fanned on it. Picked up by the defense. The Penguins skated up on the side. And he dumps it in. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Intercepted that one at an important place. Puts one on. Not a good shot.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit.
Gets it back. Pittsburgh's looking to head man up the wing. It's dumped in. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Moving it to Everly. Enormous hit. Looking to Aston Reese. Great defensive job. What a hit.
I'm not so sure how he held on to his gloves or his stick after being on the receiving end of that spectacular open ice hit.
Makes that play deep. Trying to go to Everly. Pitching this one to Barzal. Great work with the stick by Johnson. Cut down on that rush. Nicely into the zone. Feeds the point. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
They better go back and give him a tap on the pads. There's no way this game remains tied without his brilliance.
The Islanders with a center ice face-off win. Slides it to the point. Slid to Hornquist. Got that pass in his own end. He's in on an onside play. Lets it go. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save there. Fires! Very important if he can clear this puck out. A terrific bumpy road to the end of a marvelous game. At least one more dramatic face-off. This is why they spend so much time practicing draws. An overtime is finished. Another awaits. Shots on goal. 40 for the Penguins. And 35 for the Islanders. The Islanders are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break. We have begun another overtime period. There will be a hero, but will it be tonight or tomorrow? Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. The Penguins have it along the side at mid-ice. Gathered up again by Boychuk. The Islanders want to generate something up the wing. Took that wrist shot. Score! And the overtime is finished. They haven't reached the ultimate yet, but this is an enormous step. They have clinched this series.
Fans at home, Doc, will be celebrating tonight as their team wraps this series up.
It was another great night of playoff hockey. We hope you liked it and will watch next time. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night.